After a few days of big storms and several inches of rain, the weather finally cleared up. Got the kayak and the camper ready for some South Louisiana marsh fishing. Hope you'll enjoy coming along with me. Thanks a lot for watching. Despite all the rain, the north winds and cold temps had blown all the water out, so we were able to use the spinner right away. Some very shallow water in the main bayou. There we go. That didn't take long. Boy, he tried to get in that crab trap. And he's in the crab trap. I'm gonna have to go get him. Gosh dog it. First one did not take long. You can see him up there. Oh, right in a curve. Come on, buddy. Now he's coming out. Back out of here. Nice. Right away. Alright, this is just insanity, this place. Pretty cool first catch, a 23-inch redfish on the spinner. And another. They're going to be loaded in here. It's a curve, and it's a little deeper because of the curve. The crab trap also gives that away. Where they place those crab traps, you always have a little bit more water. These things are swimming upside down. They're cold. Man, I could catch these all day. That's number 2 in no time. Thank you, buddy. Oh. He's on it. He is swimming at me. Man, that was wild. That thing is faster than I could reel. He thumped it. Oh, beauty. It's going to be a spinner kind of day, I think. That was crazy. Could not even tell he was on there after he hit it. Swam straight at me. That's 3 in no time. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Right at the mouth. Oh, look at that thing running. Get out of that crab trap. Come on. Right at the mouth of this little cut. Figured there'd be some loaded in here. On the spinner. Got the pistol grip ugly stick. We're going old school today. Fun. Look at that beauty. In there. Man. Right where a fish should be sitting. Beautiful keeper size. You can see I was so optimistic on the day. I'd already caught about 5 or 6 redfish, but you can also see the water was extremely low and I made a mistake pushing too far back. So this is why not a lot of folks come back here. You've got calcified trees lining this bayou and the duck pond, and it is just so shallow. I just came through there. You can see my trail of mud from my, but I know there's fish that live back here, so I'm gonna keep going. Well, nice Sunday morning. This is what happens sometimes when you really venture out way deep in the marsh. I am stuck in the mud. Even in the kayak with the pedal drive up, there's not but 3 inches of water here. You can see the mud on the paddle. You can see the mud next to the kayak. And you can see the trail that I came through earlier. But I can't get back out. The water's dropped a little bit more. So now I have to wait for the tide to come back in, which should be hopefully soon. Not even enough water for redfish. Bummer, but that's what you got to do. You got to try to find them. Different conditions, different spots. Whoo! I always try to read the tide charts, but something tricky about tides is sometimes a north wind will keep the tide from rising. And that's what was happening on this day. So you can see I had to shimmy my way out of there. It took about 45 minutes, non-stop pushing and moving that kayak through the mud. Finally got out, and you can see the trail I left behind. After all that work, the sun came out, and I was at the bridge working some deeper water, hoping the good bite would continue. bridge. That's not a big one. Almost felt like a trout. All right, nice. That's what I thought, man. There's just not enough water for them to be in the bayous today. They might be stuck in this bridge. Beauty. Man, we got a hungry little kitten. I thought that thing was gonna jump in my kayak for a second. He's trying to get down to me. Well, the bridge bite was optimistic thinking as well and didn't really work out. This bayou stuff was going to work. I just had to be patient and find a little bit deeper water. There we go. Subtle bite. Oh, he stayed on. Yeah, this has been tricky today. That's a nice one. It has been one tricky bite. Oh, it took a while to get that one. Every redfish is a fun catch, but some are better than others. Here comes the catch of the day. There we go. Close to the boat. Oh. Ooh, that's a big one in some shallow water. We got some structure here. I gotta be careful. Pull him around that. Oh, now he's going upstream. That's a big one. Lucky to avoid that structure there. Oh, big, big, big. Whew. Wow. Slightest little tip. Come on, buddy. Whew. Wow. Not much of a bite. Oh. That's a two-hander. There we go. Big one. He's gonna get to go back. A little too big. Probably about 28, 29 inches. Oh, thank you, buddy. In the mud. Under the kayak. There we go. All right. Nice. Way down there. About 2 feet of water. Using some P-line string. No leader. Oh, this one's all tangled up. He's gonna get loose and start fighting again. There we go. Man, that's a beauty. And there. Nice. P-line string. It's like a fluorescent green. Doesn't require a leader. Doesn't stretch quite as much as monofilament. Pretty good stuff. The good old spinner with the matrix shad on it. Boom. That's 10 on the day. It's been tricky. Got stuck in the mud forever, but fun. What a fight that was. Thank you, buddy. Boom. We are about to lay into one. Come on. Yep, Right on cue. About to lay into one indeed. Oh man. Spinner action. Got pelicans diving in front of me. This is a good one. Backing out of there. Might get another one right after this one. Oh yeah. Shallow water. We're in about 1.5 foot of water. He saw the boat. Boom. In the net. Whew. Right on cue. Oh man. Frisky, frisky. Perfect size, but we've already got our 5 keepers. We're going to be giving some fish away. That's number 11. Thank you, buddy. Boom. Well, I'm sure glad this guy didn't find me while I was stuck in that mud. Despite the crazy tides and the extremely low water, we did end up finding a lot of good redfish. About 11 on the day, some beauties. I kept 5 nice ones and delivered them to some friends. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one soon. Take care.